Hey, what's up, brothers and sisters in YouTube? Okay, I just want to point out, like, yesterday, the video I did, Misery Loves Company 3. I know some of the stuff I say that people don't agree, they disagree, and, you know, they only probably, like, watch, like, 2-3 minutes of it. Once again, I'm gonna say this. What I talk about, this is the way I am. I'm not going to pity-patty or sugarcoat. I'm not going to do none of that. This is the way I am. And this is the way shit's going to be. Somebody come on my channel starting trouble, hey, I'm going to start trouble back. Because I'm going to say it like this. I know sometimes you're supposed to walk away from a fight or with somebody, you know, constantly, like, messing with you. You know, you're supposed to just go on your way. And I said like this, me, myself, and I, you know, when you get picked on so much, it's time, you know, you got to stand up for yourself. And I figure, I figure that this is what I did. This is what I did. I'm not going to let nobody come on my channel and try to punk me out. It's not going to happen that way. I'm going to stand up for myself. You come on my channel and disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you. My channel, just like my house. You take your hat off, you know, you wipe your foot before you come in my house. And that's the way it's going to be. And if you don't like it, then, you know, don't look at my shit no more. Unsubscribe. You know, you go elsewhere. All right, off that. Anyway, today, I was, you know, checking stuff out, and this one, psychologist is up in, New Orleans, Louisiana, named Mark Trainer. He was saying that black kids, youngsters, especially young black males, don't have respect. Last time I seen it, I was a young black male myself, and, you know, and sometimes, you know, you do things, you know, uncalled for. But, I was raised under a respectful household. My mom taught me respect. My dad taught me respect. Not just me, my siblings as well. You got a lot of, young African-American youngsters out here, you know, do questionable, fucked up things. But I would say this, though. Most of these youngsters out here, the same color as I, does have respect. They might have their pants hanging off their ass. They might wear tight pants. They might wear over too long fucking t-shirts or whatever. But they do have respect. Just because you see youngsters like that out there doesn't mean they disrespectful. The same shit that they put on Trayvon Martin. Kid didn't look disrespectful to me. Kid looked like he had a lot of things up there. Football teams. Kid went snowboarding. He did everything. Just because you see a black kid out there looking like that doesn't mean he a thug. That shit that they wear to me is just like gays and lesbians right now. This shit ain't nothing but a fad, a fashion. That's all it is. Right now, it's just what it is. It's just a fad. That's all. Now, if you want to talk about disrespectful, you look at some of these whites out here. Yeah, I said it. Look at some of these whites out here. Dressing all black and shit. It can be like 100-some degrees out there. Dressing all black. Got those bullets and shit around them. Those spikes and shit. They more thuggish than anything. They go around there beating on old people. Vandalism. Promoting hate. What about those other white youngsters out there? They go to protesters and protest on something that don't even have nothing to do with them. And then you had a fucking nerve to say that young black man's destroying U.S.? Bullshit. Bullshit. That's BS. If excuse me, if a white society wouldn't have been so stingy and have a stick up their ass, maybe they would go out and put some jobs out here for these youngsters. Put some opportunity out here for these youngsters. Because half of the youngsters don't want to be on the corner, but they have to. They have to sell drugs. They had to do that to make a living on their own. They had to sell drugs or try to rap or pick up a basketball or do something. I'm going to say that. They have to do something to live. They want to eat too. They want to have shoes on and clothes on their back too. And that's why sometimes I take my hat off to some of those brothers and sisters out there do sell drugs. Because some of them do sell drugs, not for materialistic, but to put food in their stomachs, their kids' stomach, and put clothes on their back and make sure they got a roof over their head and make sure they got a cooling or a heater in their house for them to survive. But they can't do that because you got a lot of stingy motherfuckers out there that want to give them that. But they rather give it to somebody else. To the young, you so-called say that to the young, disrespectful, young black males, even young black females that you send that destroying the earth. But still and yet, they still come from the same people, the ancestry that built this fucking country. And you can't even give them opportunity, so of course they're going to do that. But just imagine if they would have been stingy and they would have gave these youngsters jobs and stuff, opportunities. You wouldn't even see hardly none of that out there. They would probably be more successful than your kids. Because let me tell you something, these young brothers and sisters out here do got brain smarts. They do have educations. But right now, they just study walking to a wall right now. Which was pretty soon they will still wake up. You got more white youngsters out here, white young men and women out here destroying the U.S. more than anything. But all of a sudden, you find out you don't got nowhere to clean your dirty laundry. You want to throw it on our community, on our young. And this was to be a damn school psychologist. Well, to me, you ain't a psychologist, because if he was a psychologist, he will really understand and know the concept of what our young's going through. Our future. Are young black males, or even young females destroying U.S. are disrespectful? I don't think so. I think this psychologist need a reality check. All right, Leo 1, I'm out. Peace. One love.